So hello friends, welcome to SQL problem solving series. I have a kind of a hard level problem in this video. For this video, so friends, I would request you to watch this video till the very end to understand each and every concepts and would get to know how to proceed with such kind of hard level problems and how we use different kind of SQL functions in these cases. So friends, you can see what is the problem. So the problem says you are given a table BST. So it is just containing two columns n and p, where n represents the value of a node in binary tree and p is the parent of n. So friends, here you can see we have two columns n and p, both have the integer type, and these are representing the node of a binary tree, and p is the parent of n. Don't feel weird, what is this binary tree? It is a kind of a simple structure like this. You can see onto your screen. So for example, for 2 and 8, 5 is the parent. For 1 and 3, 2 is the parent. And for 6 and 9, 8 is the parent. And for example, all of these are known as the nodes of a binary tree, and the entire structure is known as a binary tree. In n we have the node, and in p we have the what is the parent of corresponding to this particular node. For example, for 1 the parent is 2, for 3 the parent is 2. It is it like that? So we'll see. So yes, for 1 and 3 the parent is 2. For example, for 9 the parent is 8. For 2 the parent node is 5. For 2 the parent node is 5. So for 9 the parent node is 8. So corresponding to each of the nodes we have been provided a parent value here. So what is the task which we need to follow from here? So we need to write a query to find the node type of a binary tree ordered by the value of the node. Output one of the following for each node. So for each node you are seeing here, for example 1, 3, 6, 9 and all the other nodes, we need to classify each of the node either as a root type, leaf type or a inner node type. So how do we go on to calculate like which node is what kind of a node? So you can see from this diagram and from the output which we have given. So for one, for example, 1 is the leaf node, 2 is the inner node, 3 is the leaf node. So all these the low in the lowermost part of this binary tree, you can see all these nodes are known as the leaf nodes. For example, 2 and 8 are known as the inner nodes because they are present into the innermost part of the binary tree, and 5 is known as the root node because from 5 all the nodes are originating. So this is how we need to classify all of our nodes as inner, leaf and root. First of all, let us go on to classify the root node. So let us start writing our query here. So I hope the problem is very much clear on how do we classify all these nodes which are present here. So first of all, let us write the query. So we'll be writing the select, and then we'll be using the case and the when statement. So it is treated similarly as the if else statement which is into the programming. So using the case when statement, we'll be classifying all these nodes points which are present here. If you would see, 5 is having no parent node here. So we are getting a condition from here itself that if a node is having no parent, that would be classified as a root node here. You can see. So from this table you can see into the parent node, wherever the value is the null corresponding to that value of the node, that is known as the root node. So that would be classified as the root node. So I'll be writing the query here. So case when p is null, then this would be classified as the root node. So our very first thing is sorted. So 5 is sorted. So here we'll be getting 5 will be classified as the root node because it is having no parent. As you can see, for 5 the parent is null, so this would be classified as a root node. So let us move to the other nodes which are present here. So you can see into the parent column 2, 5, 8 and null. These are all the unique values which are present here. So we have classified 5 into our very first statement here, as this is known as the root node. So we are left with two unique values, 8 and 2. So these are classified, or you can see these are the inner values which are present here. So we'll be writing the condition for this when n in. So here we'll be providing the values for 2 and 8. So select distinct p from bst, so the table name is bst. Then this would be classified as inner, and for the rest of the other things it would end as the leaf node, and this would end as, so I would just give any output. That's all is required. So here we have classified, first of all we are classifying the root node, because that is the very much easy for us, because here you can see for the root node we are having no parent node, so that we can easily find from the null value here. So wherever, whichever row null value is present, we would be classifying that as the root node. So very first thing, this is sorted out. Now you can see the other thing is, so all the nodes you can see into the lowermost part of the binary tree, 1, 3, 6 and 9, they don't serve as a parent to any of the nodes. So we can use this particular logic also to classify them as the leaf node. So for example, into the parent node, so all these are the parent nodes to some of the other nodes which are present here. So using this logic only, we have classified them as the inner nodes. For the rest of the nodes, we are classifying them as the leaf node. We'll be writing the table name here from BST. Let us run the code and let us see if we are getting the correct output or not. So you can see we have classified each of the nodes here, but we'll be adding the n also. We'll need to order this by the n values, and then we'll hit the run code button. Okay, we are getting the correct answer. So this is how the problem is solved. So this was a problem onto the binary tree. So this is a hard level problem. So please revisit this particular video a lot of many times if required, so that it can help you to clear the concepts which I've used to solve this particular kind of a complex problem. So at the very instance, this particular thing would not be clicked. So I hope you had found this video very much useful. So do like this video and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't, to receive such kind of useful information on daily basis. Meet you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.